In this video, I'm going to get into details on exactly how you can max out your testosterone naturally so you can improve your health and achieve your fitness goals. Testosterone levels decline over time. It's completely natural and nothing to be ashamed of, except it can be immensely frustrating when you're feeling all kinds of low because of the poor sex drive and low energy. On the bright side, there's a way to solve this problem. To be specific, I have a couple of very effective natural methods for that. Does eating foods like oysters, eggs, and avocados help boost your testosterone? What about exercising more, say doing weights? Would that make a difference? Keep watching until the end and I'll give you a very important piece of advice when it comes to maxing out your T levels to ensure that all your efforts won't be in vain. Number 1, do resistance training. Regular exercise, when combined with a healthy diet, which I'll be talking about more in a while, supports a healthy body weight. According to research, testosterone levels in obese men are 30% lower than men at healthy weights. Among the different kinds of workouts, weightlifting is one of the two that has been shown to have a positive effect on testosterone. One study found that doing resistance training thrice a week for a month led to higher levels of testosterone instantly after the workouts and over time. Exercises like deadlifts, bench presses, push-ups, and many more are designed to recruit several large muscle groups at once, which is the key to stimulating the production of testosterone. Deadlift. This classic compound exercise engages the biggest muscle groups in the body, making it the ultimate testosterone-building move. Studies found that college-age men had a remarkable increase in testosterone after doing heavy deadlifts. The deadlift can be modified in many ways, with most variations specifically focusing on certain muscle groups. I suggest you go with the standard deadlift to promote overall muscle recruitment. Squat. Squat is another powerful compound movement that's known to increase testosterone. According to studies, post-exercise T levels were significantly boosted after 6 sets of 10 squats. Rather than maxing out every time you go to the gym to increase testosterone, focus on volume. Use a moderate weight and crank out more than the usual 3 sets of 10. Most importantly, perform squats correctly with the proper form. Once you've mastered deadlifts and squats, you can now up your game with a more advanced technique called the clean and press. To boost testosterone through exercise, it must be something that would engage as much muscle as possible. Complex movements that work lots of muscle groups like the clean and press one example, unlike isolation moves, example bicep curls, that focus on one muscle group only. This exercise is an advanced move hitting your legs, core, forearms, back, arms, and shoulders in just one exercise. Overhead press. Don't be fooled by this exercise. It isn't just your shoulders and arms that are getting the burn. Remember, the overhead press, also known as the military press, requires keeping yourself upright and stable in an incredibly unbalanced position. In other words, your obliques, core, and lower back are also working hard, more so when the reps are performed slowly. So yes, doing military presses means you're recruiting muscles from everywhere. Pull-ups. Pull-ups are especially ideal if you wish to have a broader body. Pull-ups look simple and easy, but the intensity of this exercise isn't one to be taken lightly. The immense amount of gravitational pressure is why pull-ups are difficult and highly effective. With the correct form, performing this exercise works all your arms, shoulders, back, and core. If you've got an overhead bar, you can easily install it in a door frame at your house so you can do pull-ups every time your body needs a bit of conditioning. Row. Rows in general are great for all-around resistance training. The bent-over row in particular has the added benefit of targeting the legs, helping boost functional strength and improve overall body aesthetics. Rows come in many types, including barbell row, cable row, T-bar row, etc. Any of them will do, as they all work a large section of your back. Bench press. Working against the force of the weight and pushing that mass against gravity, the bench press is a highly intense exercise. It also targets your chest and biceps as a bonus. Perfect if you wish to sculpt your upper body. This exercise promotes blood flow around the body and can even boost your libido. It's why some guys can be more excitable after an intense workout that includes bench presses. When doing resistance training for a testosterone boost, the reps, sets, and rest matter. Research concludes that moderate to high-intensity resistance workouts that are high in volume, have short rest intervals, and target more muscles are more likely to produce the greatest elevation in T levels, compared to high-intensity exercises performed at a low volume with long breaks. Another study found that a resistance workout with those exact specifications resulted in significant gains in post-exercise testosterone. From the weights room, we now move on to the kitchen. We'll be talking about the 10 delicious foods that are understated when it comes to their testosterone-boosting powers. Potatoes and blue cheese are some examples of these. Stay tuned to know more about them and the rest of the foods included in this video. Real quick, hit that like button and let's get back into it. Does testosterone mean more muscles? Yes and no. High testosterone provides the potential for more muscle, which can be effective. Having said that, long-term use of testosterone supplements or anabolic steroids has adverse effects. According to a study, taking in an artificial tea causes the body to slow down testosterone production, as it detects enough testosterone to do the job for the time being. Hence, it's important to take the natural approach, and there are 3 ways you can go about it, and these are through: number 1, your sleep schedule. Fixing your sleep schedule is one way. Lack of sleep and anxiety leads to higher production of the stress hormone cortisol, which then blocks the production of testosterone. Number 2, your training routine. Another way is to include compound training in your workout routine. Big compound exercises like deadlifts and squats are proven to boost testosterone. Number 3, your diet. Lastly, you should fine-tune your diet to include T-level boosting foods. Tons of micronutrients are beneficial to increasing your testosterone. The amino acids in gelatin, for instance, boost the production of anabolic hormones. Similarly, dark berries contain antioxidants that help enhance testosterone production. Want to know more about what other hidden gems there are? Let's get right into it. 10 unsung foods that boost testosterone. Number 1, gelatin. Thousands of years ago, the bones and connective tissues of meat-giving animals were thoroughly savored, giving people a great balance of amino acids. It's why people who lived in ancient times had a much longer life space. But in present cultures, we started eating just the muscle meat, neglecting the connective tissues, bones, and organ meat. As a result, we get too much of the amino acids tryptophan and cysteine, and too little of the amino acids proline and glycine. The latter amino acids act as vital neurotransmitters for the body. But guess what's an easier way to get those 2 amino acids? Eat gelatin. Gelatin is extremely dense with connective tissue protein, giving you 20% glycine and 15% proline. Once the neurotransmitters are balanced properly in the body, your hormonal signaling and sleep quality improves, leading to a significant increase in T levels. Number 2, potatoes. In case you didn't know, carbohydrates are incredibly important for healthy testosterone production. Grains are the best source of carbs, mainly due to issues brought by gluten like significantly increasing prolactin levels, which effectively messes up T production. Simple sugars aren't also preferred as they've been associated with lower T levels in numerous studies. So if you can have grains and sugars, then what's left then? Salad? Nah, there are still potatoes. Sweet potatoes, red potatoes, white potatoes, purple potatoes, you name it. If it's a potato, then go for it. Potatoes are amazing non-gluten sources of T-boosting carbohydrates, not to mention are rich in nutrients. Number 3, raisins. Raisins are a great source of fructose, boron, and resveratrol. Fructose and other simple sugars have been found to lower SHBG, sex hormone-binding globulin levels, which is good for your testosterone levels. SHBG binds to free testosterone, making it inactive within the body. Put simply, lowering SHBG levels in the body increases the bioavailability of free testosterone. In addition, resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant that's been attributed to increased T levels and decreased estrogen levels. And lastly, boron, albeit a not too popular mineral, has been linked to a significant increase in testosterone according to some scientific studies. So, while you make your own snack trail mix, don't forget to add some raisins. Oh, and while you're at it, throw a handful of macadamia nuts too, as they're also great at boosting the T levels. Learn more about this tasty snack next. Number 4, macadamia nuts. Generally speaking, dietary fat is great for increasing testosterone, and nuts in general are extremely high in this. And so you might be thinking that all nuts boost testosterone. Unfortunately, that's not true. Saturated fatty acids, SFAs, and monounsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs, are the kinds of fats that increase T levels. However, polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs, have the opposite effect, and most nuts are loaded with PUFAs. Macadamia nuts are an exception though. A 100-gram serving of these delicious little nuts has 75 grams of dietary fat, out of which 60 grams are MUFAs. 13 grams are SFAs, and less than 2 grams are PUFAs. Number 5, palm kernel oil. If your goal is to have higher testosterone levels, then palm kernel oil is the best edible oil for you. As we've discussed, saturated fatty acids, SFAs, are one of the best fats most effective in increasing testosterone. And yes, palm kernel oil has high amounts of it, 80% to be exact. Furthermore, palm kernel fat is low in polyunsaturated fats PUFAs, a type of fat that's most vulnerable to lipid peroxidation. To top it all off, palm kernel is rich in vitamin E, a micronutrient that raises testosterone levels and can reduce the free radical damage caused by a high PUFA diet. Number 6. Raw cacao products. Raw cacao products are nutritionally dense, testosterone-boosting superfoods. These include cacao nibs, cacao beans, cacao butter, and cacao paste. Aside from the brimming antioxidant content, these raw cacao foods also have gut-friendly bacteria and enzymes that aid in digestion. Raw cacao consumption has been shown to boost cardiovascular health, lower blood pressure, and lower blood glucose. But what makes them a T-level boosting food then? They have the key minerals that are vital for testosterone production, that's what. These minerals are zinc, iron, magnesium, and manganese. Moreover, the fat ratio of raw cacao products is also perfect for supporting testosterone production. So yes, you may eat more chocolates, the raw version that is. If not, then go for those raw cacao products we've mentioned. Number 7. Blue cheese. Fermented foods are another excellent testosterone-boosting food source since they contain probiotics, prebiotics, friendly bacteria, and enzymes linked to increased tea production. Just like yogurt, blue cheese is packed with friendly gut bacteria, live enzymes, and the like. Moreover, it has generous amounts of tea-boosting saturated fat as well as certain fat-soluble vitamins, like the K2 that also aid in increasing the tea levels. You can easily incorporate blue cheese into your diet as it goes perfectly in dips, hamburgers, dressing, etc. So if you're looking for a simple way to boost your testosterone, then add blue cheese to your meals. Everyone loves bacon, but to boost your tea levels, you should opt for the organic kind. Here's why. Number 8. Organic bacon. We all agree that bacon is pretty amazing. It doesn't just taste heavenly, but it's also rich in high-quality animal protein, testosterone-boosting saturated fats, and the direct precursor of testosterone, cholesterol. But these days, it's better to eat organic bacon. Due to the mass production, conventional pigs are fed GMO soy and corn and live in horrid conditions, where they're injected with tons of antibiotics to ensure they won't get diseases. Moreover, pigs are also fed and pumped with so much estrogen and growth hormone to make them fatter and bigger in shorter periods. Because of the high content of pig meat, the hormone residues become a bigger concern, especially since the adipose tissue or fat is exactly where hormone traces are located. So, you're better off having organic estrogen trace-free bacon. Number 9. Grass-fed butter. Another food that must be a staple in your testosterone-boosting diet is grass-fed butter. This hidden gem is a quality source of testosterone-boosting SFAs, while also having fat-soluble vitamins A, E, K2, and D, all of which are attributed to increased testosterone production. Just make sure you're getting the real deal, and ideally one that's from grass-fed cows. Number 10. Dark berries. Blueberries, acai berries, and blackberries are all dark berry types and have always been extremely nutritious. That's because the darker the berry, the higher the antioxidant content it has. In turn, the more antioxidants you consume, the less likely inflammation and oxidative damage take place in your body. Ultimately, it significantly increases testosterone production as well as testosterone molecule preservation. Dark berries also have a unique fiber called calcium D-glucarate, which potentially aids in removing excess estrogen from the body. Testosterone-boosting herbs. Testosterone is a hormone that plays a crucial role in maintaining men's health and well-being, and sometimes it can become imbalanced. That's where herbs come in. They can naturally help boost testosterone levels in men, which can result in increased bone density, better fat distribution, increase in muscle strength and mass, denser facial and body hair, higher red blood cell production, stronger sex drive, and higher sperm production. Number 1 on our list is ashwagandha. This herb has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to treat a wide range of conditions, including low testosterone levels. Studies have shown that taking ashwagandha supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 15%. Next up, we have ginger. Ginger is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and can help boost testosterone levels in men by up to 17%. This herb can be used in cooking or taken in supplement form. Another herb on our list is Tribulus terrestris. This herb has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries to treat various ailments, including low libido and low testosterone levels. Studies have shown that Tribulus terrestris supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 16%. Maca root is also a popular herb known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This root vegetable is native to Peru and has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years. Studies have shown that maca root supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 20%. Fenugreek is another herb on our list known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is rich in saponins, which are known to increase testosterone levels in men. Studies have shown that fenugreek supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 25%. Moving on to our next herb, we have horny goatweed. This herb has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries to treat low libido and other sexual dysfunctions. Studies have shown that horny goatweed supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 30%. Nettle root is another herb on our list that can help boost testosterone levels. This herb is rich in lignans and can inhibit the binding of testosterone to sex hormone-binding globulin (SHBG), which can increase free testosterone levels in men. Tongkat Ali is a popular herb in Southeast Asia known for its testosterone-boosting properties. Studies have shown that Tongkat Ali supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 37%. Next up, we have saw palmetto. This herb is commonly used to treat prostate problems but can also help boost testosterone levels in men. Studies have shown that saw palmetto supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 40%. Ginseng is another herb on our list known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is native to Asia and has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Studies have shown that ginseng supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 45%. Moving on to our next herb, we have pine bark extract. This herb is rich in antioxidants and can help boost testosterone levels in men. Studies have shown that pine bark extract supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 50%. Is another herb on our list known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is native to Brazil and has been used in traditional medicine for centuries to treat sexual dysfunction. Studies have shown that Muirapuama supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 60%. Astragalus root is also a popular herb known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is native to China and has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Studies have shown that astragalus root supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 75%. Hawthornberry is another herb on our list known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is commonly used to treat cardiovascular problems but can also help boost testosterone levels in men. Studies have shown that hawthornberry supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 80%. Damiana is a popular herb in South America known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is commonly used to treat sexual dysfunction, but can also help boost testosterone levels in men. Studies have shown that Damiana supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 90%. Anacyclus pyrethrum is another herb on our list known for its testosterone-boosting properties. This herb is native to India and has been used in traditional medicine for centuries to treat various ailments, including low testosterone levels. Studies have shown that Anacyclus pyrethrum supplements can increase testosterone levels in men by up to 95%. Hibiscus is another herb on our list that can help boost testosterone levels. This herb is rich in antioxidants and can improve blood flow, which can help increase testosterone levels in men. Green tea is another popular herb known for its health benefits, including its ability to boost testosterone levels. Green tea is rich in antioxidants and can help improve blood flow, which can help increase testosterone levels in men. Finally, we have black seed oil, which is rich in antioxidants and can help improve blood flow, which can help increase testosterone levels in men. 20 vitamins, including minerals, amino acids, and herbs you can eat to give your T levels a boost and maintain your health, specifically your reproductive system. Testosterone plays a major role in a male's health. This role includes sexual and physical health, bone and muscle development, fat storage, and red blood cell production. Thus, when men's T level sees a decline, which it will as they age, it can lead to various problems like poor libido, muscle mass loss, erectile dysfunction, increased fat, and many more. And this is where I come in, by sharing with you the vitamins and herbs that will naturally boost your testosterone. Does increasing your vitamin K2 intake help? What about the amino acid L-arginine? How does it benefit your testosterone level? Continue watching until the end, and I'll tell you how to smartly shop for testosterone-boosting supplements. Number 1. Vitamin B6. Several B vitamins are known for their ability to enhance testosterone production. Among the most common is vitamin B6. Although B6 doesn't make the cells create testosterone, it serves as a metabolism component that without it, the body can efficiently produce testosterone. Moreover, vitamin B6 aids in suppressing the synthesis of estrogen, thus in turn helps promote natural testosterone production. Another vitamin that regulates testosterone is number 2, vitamin D. The most natural source of vitamin D is sunlight, but unfortunately, not everyone gets enough sun exposure. Plus, vitamin D is difficult to find in foods, and there's also a risk of skin cancer with excess sun exposure. Hence, the use of vitamin D supplements. Men with vitamin D deficiency are more likely to have low testosterone. That's because vitamin D itself influences T-level production. Aside from that, vitamin D stimulates muscle growth, improves energy, and reduces body fat. Number 3, vitamin C. Vitamin C isn't just for the immune system. It's also been proven clinically to raise testosterone levels, leading to improved sexual interest. It does this in a roundabout way by combating oxidative stress and improving overall health. Studies have shown that high oxidative stress is associated with negative effects on male reproduction functions. Plus, vitamin C enhances sex drive by supporting the production of arousal-associated hormones androgens and progesterone among men. If you think vitamins are great at naturally boosting your T levels, then wait till you hear about minerals. Let's start with number 4, zinc. Based on studies, a low zinc diet in men is linked to moderate to severe zinc deficiency, which then causes hypogonadism or low testosterone. This is because zinc plays an important role in the male reproductive system. So in essence, zinc supplementation supports T-level production, especially for those experiencing a decline. Additionally, zinc is essential in regulating T levels in average men. Number 5, magnesium. I'm sure you've given magnesium a second glance once or twice. This mineral is required for practically everything from energy production to muscle function. More importantly, magnesium boosts testosterone and is specifically effective across average men who lack exercise, healthy athletes, and men approaching the end of their prime. In clinical trials, magnesium increased both total and free testosterone in average men. Magnesium and zinc are what we call macrominerals, or those necessary by the body in large amounts. Then, there are also microminerals, which are still essential but in smaller amounts. One of those is boron, another testosterone-boosting ingredient, which I'll talk more about in a bit. Number 6, selenium. Selenium is a known antioxidant that has a role in the metabolic process. So, how is it connected to testosterone? First off, several studies have shown that taking a selenium supplement may improve testosterone levels or support male fertility by improving semen quality. Similarly, it was found in another study that daily intake of selenium in conjunction with N-acetylcysteine helps increase testosterone production and sperm count. Number 7, vitamin A. Vitamin A is in the body in the retinal form, which is then turned into retinoic acid. When vitamin A levels are very low in the body, serum-level testosterone levels drop. In addition, when you lack vitamin A, your body cannot properly metabolize dietary fat. Healthy fats are nutrients crucial for optimal T levels. Therefore, if you're deficient in vitamin A, your T levels are adversely affected. Vitamin A is an antioxidant, but vitamin E is a stronger one. More about how this affects testosterone here. Number 8, vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that comes with testosterone protective benefits that significantly improve sex drive. It's highly beneficial for male libido and blood flow disorders. Vitamin E does this by encouraging the creation of prostaglandins and testosterone, which lead to better blood flow to the pelvic organs and the brain. Vitamin E comes in many forms. Get a supplement that includes both alpha and gamma tocopherol. Number 9, vitamin K2. Regardless of vitamin K2's obscure history, this vitamin deserves more credit when it comes to naturally boosting testosterone production. Turns out that the highly underrated vitamin K2 plays a pivotal role in testosterone production. It even helps shape and guide the testosterone use throughout the body. This is likely because vitamin K2 acts similar to a hormone and is connected in cellular signaling between hormonal receptors. Number 10, boron. Boron also works as a natural testosterone booster. This unassuming trace mineral has essential roles in cellular metabolism and supports the development and maintenance of bones and wound healing. More importantly, it significantly impacts testosterone production by improving magnesium absorption. In fact, studies have shown that boron supplementation can more than double testosterone production and free serum levels. Amino acids are necessary for protein synthesis in the body, and certain amino acids are involved in testosterone production and release. One of these is number 11, D-aspartic acid. D-aspartic acid is one of those top ingredients that come up in nearly every formula for boosting T levels. But how so? According to in vitro experiments and animal studies, this amino acid may help in testosterone synthesis and male fertility. While there are very few studies about it on humans, since there's a direct link between D-aspartic and testosterone in rodents, it's seen in a much more positive light. Number 12, L-arginine. L-arginine is another popular amino acid supplement in the muscle-building community. But what others don't know is that this nutrient also benefits a male's sexual health and T-level production. It promotes the secretion of luteinizing hormone LH, which is utilized by the testes to produce testosterone. Thankfully, L-arginine is found in many foods including meats, fish, legumes, whole grains, nuts and seeds, and dairy products. My favorite arginine sources are almonds and pumpkin seeds because they're highly portable and fun to munch on. What's yours? Number 13, coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10 doesn't directly lead to an increase in T production. What it indirectly does, however, is to disrupt the reduction of testosterone brought by chemical reproductive toxicants. Coenzyme Q10 does this by neutralizing the damaging effect of the generated free radicals. Therefore, not only does it help with maintaining healthy T levels and sperm quality, but it also improves overall health. Number 14, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, and to a great extent has been called a cure-all in traditional medicine. One of the many benefits of this plant is the production of testosterone. A study on men aged 40 to 70 found that taking an ashwagandha extract led to a 15% increase in testosterone and an 18% increase in DHEA, a hormone that aids in the production of other hormones including testosterone. If the ashwagandha is an herb prominent in Indian medicine, then there's also one that's notable among Peruvians, which you'll learn in a bit. Number 15, fenugreek. Fenugreek is yet another powerful plant with compounds called furanolix saponins, which may increase testosterone production. Several studies have shown that taking fenugreek supplements can improve T levels and symptoms related to low testosterone, such as low libido. One probable cause for this can be the fenugreek's potential to stop aromatase, a process by which the body converts testosterone into estrogen. Number 16, Mucuna pruriens. Mucuna pruriens, which commonly goes by the name velvet bean, is a valuable ingredient among bodybuilders. The primary benefit of Mucuna pruriens for this group of people is enhanced testosterone production. To be specific, this herb contains L-dopa, which stimulates testosterone synthesis by triggering a chain reaction of hormonal events. Ultimately, this results in the production of testosterone and sperm within the testes. I've mentioned earlier that testosterone is important in the growth of muscle mass. But if you want to grow bigger and, say, start sculpting your arms, then you can't just rely on these vitamins to do the work. Doing the right exercises is key, but more on that a little later. Number 17, Tribulus terrestris. Tribulus is a small leafy plant characterized by a fruit covered with spines. Both the root and fruit of Tribulus have been used traditionally for medicinal purposes, one of which is by boosting testosterone levels. However, it's important to note that scientific evidence about the positive effects of this herb on testosterone is mixed, so use it with caution. Another possible T-booster herb you can consider is number 18, Tongkat Ali. Tongkat Ali is believed to increase the T levels in men with low testosterone. By boosting low testosterone, taking Tongkat Ali may also treat issues brought on by low T, including low libido and erectile dysfunction. But similar to Tribulus terrestris, most alleged benefits of Tongkat Ali are still insufficiently researched. You can always try other much researched-backed testosterone boosters anyway. Number 19, Maca root. Maca root is a dietary staple in traditional medicine in Peru. It affects men and women differently. Taking maca root supplements for men is a natural way to increase the production of testosterone. It does this by stimulating the body to create and regulate hormones to have a healthy hormone balance. Instead of serum levels, maca root positively affects the levels of free testosterone. Number 20, ginger. The relationship between ginger and testosterone is mainly stemming from laboratory studies. According to clinical data, ginger supplementation enhances T level. It mostly comes down to the blood flow benefit of ginger. An improvement in blood flow to the testes is good since the testes are responsible for the production and release of testosterone. For those that stuck around until the end, here are the tips I promised you when it comes to picking a testosterone-boosting supplement. From single vitamins and minerals to blends of herbs and nutrients, there are heaps of supplements nowadays that claim to boost your T levels. Since supplements are easier to consume than having to eat a variety of foods, all the more reason to know your way about buying a testosterone supplement. Here are the 4 important factors I always consider. Number 1. Ingredients. Some ingredients meant to naturally increase testosterone have more research than others. Look for supplement products that contain research-backed ingredients. Number 2. Dosage. Choose supplements that contain ingredients in doses that are safe and effective. Over-supplementing can potentially cause health problems. Number 3. Bioavailability. Bioavailability refers to the amount of nutrients the body can absorb. Nutrients come in various forms, some of which are easier to absorb than others. Magnesium, for instance, is available in many forms like magnesium chloride, taurate sulfate, or citrate. Consult a health professional to identify the right form for you. Number 4. Quality. Choose products made by reputable CGMP-compliant companies, which are regulations enforced by the FDA. Also, if possible, prioritize products that are tested by a third party to ensure their purity and accuracy. Okay, so you learned which vitamins and some minerals and herbs can naturally boost testosterone levels. Taking those supplements is a great idea.